You know, when you're limited in any way, it kind of forces you to be creative and or efficient. This is how 14 hives worth of winter insulation in a small car looks like. Welcome back. This is probably going to be the last regular video of the beekeeping season because it's time to wrap up the hives. I've spent the last 2 weeks feeding their last round, getting the pails back once they were empty, and now it's time to go and put the wrappings on. But first, I'll do a round of oxalic acid. Well, now's the time to put the insulation boards. Now yes, I could have made them much simpler, just 3 layers of foam. It would have done the job pretty decently. But I wanted something that allows me to feed them during winter. So I went the overly engineered way and made something that can be used to feed them in the middle of winter with minimal heat losses. I can just put the fondant on this hardware mesh and close them back up. Alright, so now all I have to do is tape it above the inner cover, which is relatively simple. Now the goal is to give them as much insulation as possible, especially on top. The ideal temperature for wintering is 4 degrees Celsius. Now I can't control that, but this helps them get as close to possible as it can get. Alright, so let's remove the outer cover. Simply place this above, and I use flashing, no, it's not flashing tape, but it's for taping exterior insulation. It is extremely sticky and acts as a windbreak around the seal. And now it is simply a matter of well, taping it around the hive. Now last year I gave them an upper entrance, but I noticed it wasn't necessary. So for when I made those, I just did not bother. There we go. As tight a seal as possible. And now that's it. Just go around. Okay. Now we have a good seal all around. The heat will get trapped in. I have to add the side blankets. I'll be right back. Alright. Side blankets. Now I took for double deeps on purpose so I can add an extra layer of insulation on top by simply placing it around and then folding over. Go. Now it doesn't have to be super strong, just keep it folded. The weight of the outer cover will keep it down. There we go. Now these are, well, an extra measure of insulation, but they also help to keep the snow around the hive. Ideally these would be white. You want snow to bury the hive. The heat from the bees will create a ventilation shaft, and the snow would insulate the hive further. So these serve a double purpose: keep more snow around, keep more heat in, and that's it. Put the outer cover on top. To weigh down, and this hive is ready for winter. Now all I have to do is repeat it 13 more times. And I have a second apiary to do this with. So that's pretty much it for the 2023 season. I'll try and make the occasional videos, but it is mostly done for now. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.